Sound of Freedom will be available on Twitter next week.
A new movie came out exposing human trafficking, specifically kids. Dana White posted that he is buying tickets to everyone that works for him to go see that movie. And the weirdest thing is mainstream media is bashing it.
Let you guys know again, it is gonna get hot. It's gonna be like a...
Why is the media hating this movie?
You know, I can't understand it. The film was made, produced, written like 5 years, 6 years ago, way before anyone heard them.
Elon Musk pairs up with Mel Gibson to expose Hollywood's creepy secrets and support Sound of Freedom. We have all heard of the film Sound of Freedom. It is said to be a film that exposes one of Hollywood's deepest secrets, which is child trafficking. However, contrary to what people would expect, few Hollywood stars promote it. In fact, most of them have been silent about the film, leading to a lot of suspicion. How is it that most of the so-called philanthropists are not saying anything about it? So far, the one person who has been very vocal about the film is Mel Gibson, and now, most recently, Elon Musk seems to have joined him in promoting the film. But what has Elon Musk done to support Sound of Freedom and expose one of Hollywood's creepy secrets? Let's find out, shall we? Isn't it intriguing that a powerful film like Sound of Freedom hasn't hit theaters or even top streaming platforms like Netflix and Hulu? Despite shedding light on global human trafficking, including within Hollywood, it hasn't sparked a streaming rights battle. Why? Some speculate it's the Hollywood elite trying to avoid exposure for their involvement in child trafficking. But there's one bright star in Hollywood who's been incredibly vocal, Mel Gibson. Since day one of Sound of Freedom's release, he's been passionately promoting it, discussing human trafficking, and supporting efforts to end it. Mel seems to be the driving force pushing for this film's global screening. As they say, every choice has its consequences. Mel Gibson's determination to spread the movie's message has earned him backlash from fellow Hollywood folks who want to remain hidden, and interestingly, the campaign has even brought up Oprah Winfrey's name. Oprah in spotlight amid Sound of Freedom buzz, while Hollywood elite battles film's global reach. Speculation swirls about Oprah's South African school being linked to victim selection. Despite Hollywood elites trying to halt its global spread, the film's viral surge continues. And here's the kicker: Mel Gibson might have just found an ally in one of the world's most influential figures, enter Elon Musk, the current richest person globally, showing his Sound of Freedom support on Twitter. On May 18th, Angel Studios tweet announced the movie's official theater release, along with the trailer, gaining tons of likes. Musk's reply, though, melted hearts. He tweeted, "I recommend putting it on this platform for free for a brief period, or just asking people to subscribe to support. We won't keep any funds." The distributor liked the idea, replying, "Interesting idea, let's chat." Looks like Elon's putting his new platform to great use. The MRC notes this helps both the film and the platform, boosting exposure and Twitter's push for more streaming and paid subscriptions. Amazing move, isn't it? Plus, this could be a crucial step in the billionaire entrepreneur's plan to take on YouTube with streaming video content. Tucker Carlson's upcoming show on Twitter in June points to this strategy already in motion. Elon's supportive tweet for the film has rallied countless individuals against child trafficking. Country music star John Rich is one among them, tweeting, "Appreciate your acknowledgement at Elon Musk for how vital hashtag Sound of Freedom is to the world." Another Twitter user highlighted, predicting more revenue by premiering on Twitter with subscriptions, reaching a global audience. This overwhelming support poured in even before the film's release. But here's the twist: the moment Hollywood elites realized the film would expose them, they went all out to suppress it. As a result, the movie never hit theaters, and streaming giants like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon showed little interest. The big question remains: why did these major platforms pass on such an impactful film? The mystery lingers. The film is based on the truly inspiring life of Tim Ballard, a former US government agent who chose to leave his job to save children from global sex trafficking. Portrayed by Jim Caviezel, the main character embodies federal agent Tim Ballard's journey. The film beautifully captures how Tim, after 12 years of battling child crimes in the shadows, starts losing hope. Yet, a turning point emerges when he rescues a 7-year-old boy, a victim of brutal traffickers, and the boy's plea to find his sister becomes Tim's life purpose. With unwavering determination, Tim dedicates himself to determination, Tim dedicates himself to liberating children from the horrors of sex slavery, regardless of where they're held captive. But as we've discovered, it's not only Mel Gibson and Tim Ballard fighting this battle. After the new Twitter owner took charge, he declared in late November that removing child exploitation is priority one. Please reply in comments if you see anything that Twitter needs to address. Under Elon Musk's ownership, Twitter's safety head, Ella Irwin, has been quick to tackle child sexual abuse content, which apparently was prevalent under previous management. She assures that Twitter 2.0 will indeed be a transformation, just as promised. A later review by the New York Times, however, found that the disturbing imagery, often referred to as child pornography, persists on the platform. This includes material authorities consider easy to detect and eliminate. Since Elon Musk's takeover in late October, Twitter has seen a significant reduction in experienced staff addressing the issue, contributing to the inability to prevent abusive image sharing. Furthermore, Twitter ceased payments for crucial detection software that was vital to their efforts. Surprisingly, discussions on dark web platforms suggest that Twitter remains an easily accessible hub for such content while evading detection. In early December of last year, an independent researcher collaborating with Twitter interviewed Ms. Irwin, revealing that illicit content had persisted on the platform for years. Despite this, Ms. Irwin and the Twitter team affirmed that the efforts implemented under Mr. Musk's leadership are yielding results. In just the initial month after Twitter's acquisition, they suspended over 300,000 accounts for violating child sexual exploitation policies, a remarkable 57% increase compared to past years. January saw an even greater push, with 404,000 accounts suspended. In a series of tweets, Twitter declared their more aggressive approach, targeting those searching for exploitative content. This intensified endeavor has led to a staggering 99% reduction in successful searches since December. Ms. Irwin clarified in an interview that bulk suspensions involved accounts engaged in dealing, selling, or distributing such content, not just those posting it. While acknowledging that child sexual abuse content still exists, Twitter is determined to tackle the issue head on. Mel Gibson isn't alone in this fight, and with Elon Musk's backing, they could shed even more light on the Hollywood elite. Mel's been an outspoken advocate, revealing the harsh truths about sex trafficking, and he's also rallied behind Tim Ballard's mission, Operation Underground Railroad, against child trafficking. With the Hollywood elite exposed, who knows what's next? They've already blocked the movie from theaters and major streaming platforms. Will they go further and try to erase the film altogether, or will they battle everyone backing it? Only time will tell. By the way, where do you stand on Elon Musk's support for the film? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it.